We will now name the steps for you. To commence, 2 Botafogas underneath the arm and voltas to the side. Continuing with stationary Samba walks and some more voltas moving around the lady. Continuing with some spot turns, a whisk, and voltas to the side. To commence, our promenade to canter promenade run. For a 1, 2, 3 and a 1, 2, 3. Continuing with 2 drop voltas, slow, slow, and 2 normal time voltas. A spot turn into a natural roll with side step, side step, side step, continuing the natural roll, and finishing with some quarter jacques movements. Slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Closed rocks, open rocks, slow, quick, quick, half a reverse turn, back rocks, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, gentlemen, a whisk, volta in, a whisk, step change, cruzada walks, finishing with a lock-in action forward, and a line. Well, I hope you've all learned that little basic variation because we're going to be referring to it throughout the video. The next part of this video, we're going to incorporate 3 different titles or headings for you. Number 1 being technique, number 2 being movement, and number 3, characterization.
So, ladies and gentlemen, put your shoes on, and we are going to start looking at the technique of the samba. So here we are at the beginning of our 3 headings, technique. Please, I have to ask you now, don't panic when we talk about technique. It's there to help and improve our dancing and to make it much more enjoyable. So, when we go to look at the samba now, I want you to start focusing on the bounce action. When we've been talking about rumba and cha-cha, we've been discussing mainly straight legs and hip actions. Now things are going to change. We've got to start thinking about using our knees and our ankles now. So, with the help of my partner, we're going to be first looking at our poise. We're then going to be discussing 8 different rhythms that we have to use within this dance. Following that, we're going to look briefly at some of the basic steps that are incorporated within the samba choreography. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're now here with the aid of my partner, Brian. We're going to be looking first at the poise and our body weight position to commence the samba. It's very, very important to understand this. We've changed drastically, as I said earlier, from a rumba cha-cha action having a straight leg and a hip action where our body weight is focused towards the center, towards the heel of the foot. Now what we're going to ask Brian to do to demonstrate for you is that we're going to move our body weight a great deal much further forward over the ball of our feet. So let's first of all align our bodies up. First of all, understanding that we must have our bodies centrally focused over the top of our legs. Our head sat very comfortably on top of our shoulders, and stressing that there is free movement, ease of movement within the body. There's no restriction. Once we align these 3 points, please don't get rigid that you can't move. We want to move and we want to use the rhythms within this dance. So let's relax. Let's just sit each one on top of each other and we should be able to move much more freer. I'd also like you to focus on trying to keep the rib cage slightly lifted, but without lifting the shoulders. We've got to lower these shoulders. With this feeling of the rib cage lifted, we now get a much freer movement, as you can see, down below. If we've got a heavy rib cage, now restriction of movement is much more difficult to move the body down below. So, once again, our body is very freely situated on top of our legs. Our head is sat very comfortably on top of our body, and our shoulders are free, relaxed, while our rib cage is slightly lifted. Now, from here, I'm going to ask Brian to turn to face me. Let's get our body weight now into the correct position. What I'd like Brian to do now, and for you all to do at home, is to bring your body weight over the balls of the feet. So we begin to feel, once we move the body weight over the ball of the feet, there's automatically a release in the knees. So I hope you can see already that there's a freedom. Once again, we've got no locking action. There's this freedom throughout the body. If I put Brian back onto the center of his feet, we'll get a much tighter, much more hip action movement, the straight legs as we had in the cha-cha and the rumba. So bringing Brian forward, the knees are flexible and free. The knee socket is not locked, okay? There is a freedom within that movement there. And from there, we will now be able to commence any movements or change directions within the dance of the samba. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't panic. I know you've been practicing a long time, these straight legs and hip action, and we're now asking you to flex your knees and get your body weight forward. But don't panic. Enjoy the rhythms. I hope you can hear in the background, I've got some samba music playing. What I now want you to understand is that we've got 8 different rhythms in the samba. So it proves to be a very difficult dance, but if you understand it, you'll enjoy it. Let's listen to this music, and I'm going to go through the 8 rhythms with you. We've first got 1, a 2, 1, a 2, 1, a 2, 1, a 2. Now we're going to change. We've got the Volta action. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. I hope you're still there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't panic. The next time we've got is slow, quick, quick. 6, 7, and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. The next rhythm we're going to talk about is quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Are you still there? We've got a difficult one now. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. And again, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. That wasn't difficult. I'm sure it wasn't difficult. The next one, quarter jacques action. Slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 slow, quick, 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 quick. How was that? It wasn't difficult, I'm sure. 2 to go. Very easy, but very difficult to dance actually. Slow, slow. 7 and slow, slow. Slow, slow. Slow, slow. And finally, promenade to counter promenade. 1, 2, 3 timing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I hope that wasn't too difficult. The last thing I'd like you to do is just to listen to the music, practice those rhythms, and get the songs in your head, and you'll find dancing the samba much more easy. So before we stop now with the technique, I'm just going to ask Brian to join me once again on the floor, and we're going to discuss further in depth how to do whisks, voltas, and botafogos.